In late 1984, Wally looks to start a new TV show where he officiates personal disputes. This new show was likely to be produced by Walmer Enterprises, Wally's new company with his new girlfriend, Merie Pisano. Merie had been working as a food caterer when she met Wally, and soon thereafter became a producer of Hot Seat. Wally was giving Merie a ride to her home in Marina del Rey in April 1985 when they were hit by a drunk driver.
Well, David, the nose is going down. For those of you who don't know, I have just gotten out of a serious accident. I was clobbered by a drunk driver. Had a broken nose and everything else, but I'm feeling better.
Wally suffers a broken nose, a broken wrist, and a lacerated forehead. His 1985 Ford Thunderbird, probably from his sponsor Galpin Ford, is totaled. His attorney says he is planning to sue. A couple weeks after the accident, shock rock musician El Duce makes his first appearance on Hot Seat. At this time, El Duce is regularly hosting a spoof of Hot Seat called Cold Seat at the All-American Tavern in Hollywood.
Welcome to Cold Seat. This is your favorite host here. And hey, don't we have the greatest show here on TV? I see we got a great audience out there. I bet we got a lot of good pot smokers. Child molesters. Oh, we got a hot audience tonight. Let me tell you, we got some real corn dorks coming up.
Wally's frequent, though often antagonistic, booking of rock bands and DJs gives him some celebrity status among music fans. Wally is profiled in the inaugural issue of rock magazine Spin. The iconic LA radio station KROQ even agrees to give Wally his own radio show on Sunday nights, though after an outcry they back out. Rival KIQQ quickly makes Wally an offer. This show, however, is short-lived, as KIQQ changes formats about 3 months later. Wally's popularity with young people leads to bookings at scholastic venues, including a debate with Bill Press on Reagan's Star Wars defense plan at Santa Ana College, a debate on the Pledge of Allegiance at a Junior Statesmen of America event, a debate with Norm LeBeau at USC that drew a packed auditorium of nearly 1,900 people, with 400 people unable to get seats, a lecture at Northern Arizona University, and an appearance at San Diego State University. Around this time, Hot Seat's young, though sometimes antagonistic fan base, combined with Wally's bombastic reactions, lead to Hot Seat Hotline having many prank calls.
Belt from Fountain Valley High School.
Okay, John.
I just want to say, you're number one jerk.
Well, a little fathead.
I think your show is really good, and, I think you're doing a really good job.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, but, I was wondering where you picked up that wig.
Same where you picked up that cheap brain. Come on, you idiot. How many times do you get the... Is that all you can think about? Do I have to go through this?
In June 1985, Los Angeles Dodgers Steve Sachs and Mike Scioscia attend a taping of Hot Seat. Steve even comes up to the podium to speak, to oppose a pornographer guest.
I told myself I wasn't going to get involved tonight, but I just can't help myself. And I don't want to touch anything here. I don't want to stick to anything. I know the gentleman before me was... All right. But anyway, sorry. I want to say, how would these people feel if they're so much for this about their wife, their daughter, or their mother in this business? Yeah!
In the fall of '85, KDOC airs the Wally George Roast, an event at the OC Press Club. The roasters included OC Register columnist Bob Emmers and other LA media personalities. The concept of a Wally George roast is a little humorous, given that every episode of Hot Seat is a Wally George roast. Hot Seat continues to find new audiences in 1985, airing on stations in Boston, Atlanta, Miami, Philadelphia, Chicago, Wisconsin, New Jersey, Alabama, and Ohio. In January 1986, Wally begins a show on Christian station KKLA. This show also appears to have been short-lived. In February, Wally's supposed biggest enemy, KISS FM morning DJ and weekly Top 40 host Rick Dees, makes his hot seat debut. This appearance culminates with Wally getting a pie in the face.
No, wait a minute. You stay right where you are. You don't have notes on my program. I'm the owner. You get that thing out of here. No way. This man needs to be telling you what he is.
In March, Wally makes his movie acting debut in Grunt the Wrestling Movie, where he plays himself hosting an episode of Hot Seat.
I'm asking you a question, and I want an answer from you. Are you Joe DiCurso? Now don't give me any of your bull. I want an answer. Are you Joe DiCurso? You're like a penny waste to me. I want to know. Get him away from me, you idiot.
Meanwhile, the Major League Baseball season is about to start. A short distance from the KDOC TV studios at Anaheim Stadium, rookie sensation Wally Joyner quickly becomes a fan favorite and starts receiving the Wally Wally chant. The two Wallys would appear on hot seat and sports shows to humorously argue over who the true Wally of Orange County is. In the fall of '86, Wally releases a new album, Wally George Sings the Rock Hits. The album includes Wally's versions of Better in the USA, ROCK in the USA, Surfin' USA, Kansas City, and even Smooth Operator. Wally recruits a young band called the Soundwaves and performs shows at the Palomino, the Roxy, the Coach House, and at my place in Santa Monica.
Look to the east, look to the west. Third world wonders. Which way the best? We've got freedom. We got soul. We got blue jeans and rock and roll. There's no choice. Better in the USA. USA. You can be what you want. Say what you want to say. How can I make you understand? It's better in the USA.
The years 1985 and 1986 saw hot seat appearances by healthy lifestyle advocate Gypsy Boots, activist minister Dr. R.L. Heimers, mud wrestler and club owner Renee Vickery, Mork and Mindy actor and Power 106 morning DJ Jay Thomas, future regular guest Rick Schooler, and bodybuilder Don Ross, appearing as professional wrestler Ripper Savage. By the end of 1986, Wally has a new radio show on country music station KLAC. This concludes part 6 of the Wally George Bio. If you have additional details or corrections, please leave a comment.